Greetings of the day. I Asha K, Assistant Professor and Sai Vidya Automation Software Coordinator, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, going to present about the Sai Vidya Automation software. SVAS, it is also called as DHI, is nothing but the Sai Vidya Automation software. In Kannada, we call it as Usiru, and in Hindi, we call it as SVAS. It is nothing but the Usiru of our Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. Now we are going to learn installation of SVAS software using mobile and computer. To log in through the mobile phone, download the DHI app. To download the DHI app, go to Google Play Store in your mobile, type DHI. Then try to install this particular DHI app to your mobile phone. Log in through your computer. To log in through the computer, the software link is provided in this particular slide. To log in using the computer, the login credentials will be shared with you through your proctor or mentor. The link is ssvvss.dhi-edu.com. The SSVVSS stands for Shri Sai Vidya Vikasa Shikshana Samiti. Then, by using your username or email ID and with the password given, you will be able to log in. Once login, if you wanted to change the old password to new password, you'll be able to do that by going to settings icon on the top right corner. Then click on the change password. Then you'll be able to change the password with the suitable password. After logging to the DHI app with the username and password, we'll be observing the dashboard. The dashboard consists of class timetable, calendar of events, notice board, lesson plan, and your attendance details, along with the alerts. The alerts will tell you the triggering of the feedbacks, timetables, internal assessment timetables, and all the events, and also the holiday details of the Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. Below the dashboard, we will be having the details of the course enrollment. It is one of the module present in the SVAS software. Here we will be having the details of the enrolled courses and courses to enroll. In the enrolled courses list, for example, for the third semester, we have the following courses enrolled by the student, and this particular course will have the course code. The student Pooja MP belong to the third semester of 17 scheme and Electronics and Communication Engineering branch of third semester, and the 2 signifies here that it is the second core subject. The course term specified here is third. Similarly, we can change from this drop-down menu to fourth semester, fifth semester, sixth semester, etc. The present semester the student is undergoing is 7th semester. Here the subject codes presents are: the first course is microwave and antenna. The subject code for this, or the course code for this, is 17 scheme electronics and communication branch, 7th semester, first subject. Similarly second subject, similarly fourth subject, and they'll be having the two labs: Advanced Communication Lab 76 and VLSI Lab 77. The two elective subjects are differentiated with different color. Now we will understand the timetable module present in the SVAS software. The timetable module consists of class timetable, internal assessment timetable, other assessment timetable, and events details. First, we will discuss about the class timetable. It consists of all the week details. Here, the first timing will be shown along with the course and course code and the faculty who is handling this particular course. We can observe here the entire week's timetable. Monday timetable, Tuesday timetable, Wednesday timetable, and for this particular case we have shown here highlighted timetable for Thursday. Next, we are moving on to internal assessment module. Here, we are having the internal assessment scheduled details for the following courses. Here, we'll be having the maximum marks detail and the start time and the end time along with the date of the internal assessment. Since two internal assessments are conducted already, the timetable for both the internal assessment are shown in this particular slide. Once the login credentials given to you in your credentials in the SVAS software, you will be able to observe the following courses for the physics group of students. That is, for the physics cycle, you will be having 18 Math 1 that is calculus and linear algebra. Then second subject is physics. The third subject is basic electrical engineering. The fourth is civil engineering. Fifth is engineering graphics. And the sixth and seventh are the labs, physics and basic electrical engineering laboratory. And the last is technical English. For the chemistry group of engineering, we will be having the following course and course code. The first subject is common to both the cycle, that is calculus and linear algebra, mathematics subject. And the second subject is engineering chemistry. The third is C programming for problem solving. And the fourth is basic electronics. And the fifth is elements of mechanical engineering. The sixth course is Engineering Chemistry Laboratory. The seventh is C Programming Laboratory, and Technical English is common to both the chemistry group and physics group. The timetable module consists of other assessment details. The other assessment are assignments given by the instructor or the NPTEL courses, National Programming on Technical and Enhanced Learning courses offered by the IITs and IISs, and these courses help us to learn the courses beyond the subject. POGIL activity, process oriented guided induced learning activity conducted by the course instructor to evolve the communication skills of the students. Timetable module also consists of event section. The event section will have events details conducted by the department and as well as the college, and also the holiday details of the academic year. We'll move on to the My Attendance module of the SVAS software. In My Attendance details, it consists of all the courses offered to the students and the details of the duration of the semester. It tells us the students' attendance percentage and the number of classes taken and also the classes present for that class and also the number of classes absent details for the courses. For example, let us choose the course name Microwave and for this course Microwave and Antenna, overall attendance is 92%. Number of classes taken by the course instructor is 24 and the student presented is 22 and the number of class absent is 2, and this is for the month September and as well as for the month August. And the color this indicates number of classes taken and this color indicates the number of classes present. Similarly, the students can verify for the other courses. Second course here, DSP Algorithm and Architecture. For this, number of classes taken is 33 and number of classes present is 32 and number of classes absent is 1 and the total percentage of attendance is 97. A student can interact with the teacher based upon the data present, and all the course instructor will enter the attendance on a daily basis in the SVAS software. The graph is showing for 4 months, that is November, September, August and October for the academic year 2020 and 2021. We also have here extracurricular courses and co-curricular courses shown. In the drop-down menu, choose the October month, and if you just go to the calendar view, we can observe the calendar for the month October 2020. In this calendar, we can observe the number of classes taken, number of classes present and the total attendance and daily attendance of the particular student. Now we will move on to lesson plan module of the SVAS software. Here we can choose the courses and the course details will be shown here, and also the timetable for the course is shown along with the course outcome details. Course outcomes are the statements defined by the course instructor what students will be able to do at the end of the semester, and it also shows the source material list and also number of classes planned for this particular semester and also the execution of the topic for the particular course. Now we are moving on to score module of the SVAS software. Here we have the following: internal assessment, other assessment, university exam, lab score details and the IA aggregate details. Here we are observing the internal assessment 2 details for the particular student, and for the particular subject DSP, how many marks scored for the question number 1 and 2, 3, 4 are described in this particular bar graph. If we click on the overall marks of the internal assessment, we are able to check the power electronics course, microwave and antenna course, DSP course and digital image processing course, and what are the marks scored in the internal assessment 1 and the marks scored in the internal assessment 2. Once the university exam marks announced, we are going to upload the marks to the SVAS software, and the student will be able to check the marks of the particular courses. And these are the details for the semester 6. Once laboratory classes started, the student can able to see the laboratories allotted to the particular semester and also the lab marks through this drop down menu. And we have here IA aggregate. The IA aggregate menu will show the marks for the particular labs and as well as the course subject and also the attendance details of the student. Mentoring system is the backbone of Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. Here, each professor will be allotted with 20 to 25 students. The professor is going to monitor the academic progress and as well as the achievement of the student and also motivates the students to grow in multi-dimensional directions. To nurture his skills in the technology domain. Feedback is the part of the Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In SVAS software, we have the feedback module. The students will be informed to give the faculty appraisal in the semester. See, in the beginning of the first month, the student will be asked to give the evaluation of teacher by students feedback through the student login. It's a process in which teacher performance is evaluated by the student. Once triggered in the student login for the particular branch, student will be able to see the theory courses as well as the laboratory courses. In the theory courses, once it is triggered for the particular faculty, we'll be having the details of the feedback 1 and feedback 2 also. Initially, only first feedback will be triggered before the beginning of the first internal assessment and feedback 2 will be triggered before beginning of the second internal assessment. The notification module of the SVAS software will tell us that what has been triggered for the particular student. And here it is showing the feedback codes triggering details for the student. My profile will consist of the profile detail of the student and also the education qualification, technical skills, languages, and also the certification done by the students, project details, and the personal details also. Say you can also upload your photo in this particular space and this particular student, Pooja MP, belong to Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, will be having the mobile number, email ID, and as well as the local address and the permanent address. Any difficulty, we can contact the email ID provided here and also through call for this particular mobile number. To log out from the section, go to settings on the right top corner and log out from the SVAS software. Any questions or queries, contact or communicate the following email ID provided. Thank you.